Up next, we have Houston's very own KP Racing. Build it, tune it, race it. Check it out. We are here at KP Racing with car enthusiast Jim from Houston. How's it going for you?
Great, thank you, Trixie. How are you?
So tell me what you think about KP Racing.
KP Racing is really good. They've spent a lot of time on my car, and I've spent a lot of money on it. But it's almost exactly where I want it now. They've been working on it almost since it was stock.
Since it was stock. So
Yeah.
what prior modifications have you done?
Well, originally I had just headers and intake and a little bit of, just exhaust and things like that. And up the power to about 650 with the pulley. And then KP took it over and we did a built motor, heads cam, nitrous, a lot of other things. So it's about 1100, 1200 now.
Wow, Jim, out of all cars, why a ZR1?
Well, the Corvettes have always been my favorite. My dad was a Corvette owner all my life. He had a black 68 427 convertible, and this car reminds me a lot of it with the flaps closed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the, to me, it's the best Corvette. The C6 ZR1 is the best looking car. It's my dream car, and so I'm able to have it.
Wow, so what are you currently running a quarter mile?
Well, quarter mile is a little bit of a different story because you have to be able to launch the thing. So my best quarter mile right now is 10.7, but at 145 miles an hour. So I should be in the 9s easily. I just can't do that yet. Yeah.
So what, well, I guess that would be one of your goals for the next, for the near future. What other goals do you plan on doing for the car?
Well, I mean, we have to get a couple little bugs still worked out. This car is a prototype for many of the modifications that are on it. The intercooler system from D3 Performance Engineering, this was the prototype car for it. A lot of the parts that are in here are prototypes with KP. So we're still working through how to make everything work. And we've got more things in mind that we're going to do next to make it perfect.
We're here with Houston's own finest car enthusiast, Kelly Bice. How's it going for you today?
Good. It's hot, 100 degrees, but it's good.
Tell me about this beauty behind us.
Well, this 2009 Corvette Z06. I actually bought it, in 09 and drove it around for a little bit, messed around, souped it up a little bit from 500 to 800 to 1,000. And after the 1,000, I said, hell, I want 3,000. I want so much horsepower it's going to scare the hell out of me. So I have the fastest Camaro in the world at the Texas Mile. And so I wanted to get the fastest Corvette in the Texas Mile and also do half mile and quarter mile and all kinds of racing. I said, well, if you have 3,000 horsepower, that'll probably do it. You just got to gear your car for takeoff or for top end. So I wanted to have one car that could do anything.
So the Texas Mile, that was recent. How well did you do?
I drove 229 mile an hour, and we had to turn the car from 3,000 horsepower down to 1,500, half of it, so I could learn how to drive my own car. This next time in October, we plan on turning the horsepower up to 2,000 rear wheel horsepower, and I'll be going over 250 mile an hour, so somewhere between 250 and 265, and I'll capture the fastest Corvette in the world in a mile. So that's my goal in October.
In October, this October. Wow. How can viewers at home find photos of your beautiful cars?
Well, TexasMile.net website, which would show it. Also have a website, KellyBiceRacing.com, that you can see all the videos. You can go to on internet, and you can like it on Facebook. Kelly Bice Racing has a Facebook page. But after the event, we'll put up photos and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to capture that record and try and go more, because obviously I don't want the competition to catch me, right? So I'm going to try and go as fast as I can go. Now the ultimate goal of this car is to go 280 mile an hour. So we'll see if I can handle that, or I might have to bring in another driver. I don't know. 280 is a lot of speed.